Travel hacks that we've figured out during this 1 month trip. First of all, can you think about like one hack that you thought was like the most useful during this whole trip?
Pack as light as you can. You're not gonna wear that many things, I promise you. Coming from an overpacker.
Yeah.
If you think that, oh, I'm gonna be wearing the same outfit for a week straight, yeah, you probably will. And we did too. And no one cares. I promise you, no one cares. For traveling in two, like we did, it's really great because we got to share outfits. We also share the towel. Some people might disagree. We don't care. We slept in worse places. We wore the same shirt for a week straight, so sharing a towel at that point did not matter at all.
Also because of the accommodation part, because most of the times we got private accommodations that was for less money than one person would get in a hostel, like in a shared dorm. So this is one of the upsides. What's the way that we saved money on flights?
Kiwi.com really helped us save money on flights because we got to book the cheaper flights that also had self-transfer or other features. They were a bit more tedious than other flights, I would say, but it saved us a lot of money.
No, definitely. I really do agree. Like, we haven't found cheaper tickets than on Kiwi.com. They really do have the best deals on flight tickets. But yeah, Kiwi.com was super great during our whole travels. And not only that, but they really helped us find the best way to create our itinerary, because they have this thing which is called the NOMAD feature. And basically what they do is you put in the itinerary and the places that you want to go to, and they actually create the best one for you with the cheapest price. So this was honestly a lifesaver for us, considering like the fact that we needed to take so many planes and so many transportation methods. What was one of the things that made it easy for you?
I think the fact that we used the NOMAD feature,
Yeah,
and we put in all of our destinations, and this is how we ended up taking the route we did, because we basically put in all of our destination in the NOMAD feature, how long we want to stay in each one, and it just gave us like an entire itinerary with flights, everything, and a set price.
yeah.
And when we tried to do it on our own, we got it for a lot more expensive, a lot more travel hours. So this was like a lifesaver, honestly.
What is one thing that you packed that nobody else would think of?
I think we got these tablets. They're like this big, and once you put water on them, they expand and they form into this like towel kind of situation, and they're pretty big, kind of like this big, and you can use them for your face, your body, or whatever you want. And I think they're really useful because you can pack probably like 100 of them. They're really light as well, and yeah, they're really useful.
Yeah, no, I agree. They definitely helped us out of so many situations.
Yeah, we used to carry them in our purse as well, and
we did, especially in Kazakhstan, where everything was super dry and our faces would get so dirty and dusty all of the time. So they definitely came in handy. Secret hack for avoiding overweight luggage fees.
Just like pretend like you're walking sideways and they're not gonna see that your bag is this big, actually.
I agree. I do that all the time. We did it all the time.
And that you have 20 things hanging off your backpack. So yeah, you just have to be a little bit sneaky.
Yeah, you gotta be sneaky. And also one other thing is that if you buy a duty-free bag...
Ryanair, if you see this, no you didn't.
If you buy a duty-free bag, you can put all of the things that are extra in the bag. What's your go-to hack for cheap local transportation?
Make friends and have them drive you places.
No, I agree. I think the best hack ever. Just talk to people. Just talk to people and just make friends. And people are always so willing to help you out, take you to places, show you around.
And even if they don't, a lot of people want to go to the same place as you do, because at the end of the day, everyone is a tourist there. And you might end up just like renting a car together. And it's a lot cheaper if like 5 of us rent a car rather than just 2 of us or 1 person.
Okay, what's one thing that really helps you going through so many airports and not spend that much money? Because we all know that airports are super expensive.
Yeah, so I always have a water bottle that's hanging off my backpack. Again, make sure airlines don't see that. We always used to refill it at the airport, so you don't have to spend money on water. And when we left here, our moms made us some food that we packed with us, so that's another thing. And also, if you're somewhere in the city, like even though the city might be expensive, it's cheaper to buy food there and take it to go rather than buying it at the airport. So yeah, and also on the planes, even though the food might be bad, you still paid for it with your ticket, so you might as well eat it.
That's very discussable though. That is very discussable because mostly we had like low-cost flights.
Yeah.
We didn't really get food on the flights.
Yeah, some flights don't offer food, which
Yeah.
I found weird.
Yeah, me too.
And on some flights, you even had to buy your food. But
Even water.
Yeah, even water. But if you do get offered food, just eat it. And if you think the meat is questionable, just get the vegetarian option.
Yeah. Just wake up for it, not like this one does. She's
Yeah.
sleeping like for 12 hours straight if it's like she's on something that's moving. So these were basically all of our hacks that we used throughout our travels.
Bye!
Bye!